Welcome back to Living Local, dinner, drinks, and comedy. That's what you can expect from the upcoming Don't Tell Mama comedy show. And here to tell us all about it is headliner Matt Miller and featured act Zach Vaughan. How are you, dudes?
Good. How are you doing this morning?
I'm great. I'm thrilled that you guys are here. I'm a big fan of comedy, and I wish I could see your show, but I'm so excited about it. So, Matt, let's first talk with you. How did you get into this crazy world, man, of comedy?
Oh, let's see. This is my 5th year doing it.
Okay.
And I got into it originally. I told my wife to sign me up for an open mic.
Okay.
There at the Jukebox Comedy Club in Peoria, Illinois. Long story short, she signed me up for a competition.
Okay.
Not an open mic, 2 different beasts there. I ended up doing good, and then I was like, I like doing this, and this is what I do now. So it's,
are you doing the full time then?
Yeah, full time.
Dude,
yeah.
that's so rad.
Yeah,
Congrats,
yeah.
man.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
awesome,
you.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you have anything coming up beyond Don't Tell Mama that you can kind of?
Let's see here. I have no idea how to pronounce it because I'm terrible with things in Iowa, right? But I think it's Keokuk, August 12th.
All right.
I'm going to be opening for Michael Winslow, Police Academy.
Oh, that's awesome,
yeah.
man.
And if I pronounced it wrong,
It's Keokuk, actually.
wow.
Yeah. But that's okay. I like. What'd you say?
Keokuk, I think.
Keokuk. I like that.
You know
I
what?
can buy that.
This is embarrassing now.
No. This is the kind of hard-hitting stuff we do here. On
Absolutely.
Local, is we teach people how to pronounce names in Iowa. So Zach, similarly, how did you get into this, man?
Yeah, I've been doing it for about 3 years now. Growing up, I was always kind of that kid that seemed like I could get away with more than what my friends were able to get away with. I leaned into that as an adult. I've been doing comedy ever since. I lived in Bloomington. Matt and I kind of came up in the same territory. I moved to Davenport about 1.5 years ago. So
awesome, man. That's great. Yeah. Well, and is this what you're doing full time now too?
No, not full time.
Soon.
Yeah, soon. Hopefully, that's the dream, right?
That's awesome, man. But I still love it. That's so cool. So let's talk about the Don't Tell Mama comedy show.
Okay, well, we can't tell my mama.
No, we don't tell your mama.
Okay.
Absolutely
It's
not.
in the name. I was strictly told not to. So if my mom's watching this, we're all in trouble, first of all.
Yeah, well, we just won't tell her.
Okay.
Everybody. So it's happening at the diner in this weekend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's talk about who's there. What can people
Let's
expect?
see. We got me. We got Zach. We got Brian Lee Farrell. Love that guy. And then we got Dana Moss Peterson as well. Funny guy there. An all-star lineup of people that you absolutely need to come see. And I'm not just paid to say that. You absolutely need to come see them.
No. And you need to come. Do you have shirts like this?
I'm gonna also wear this shirt tomorrow. It's the only shirt I own, so it's kind of just how we.
Perfect
stuff.
And this is taking place at the diner, Zach. So you can order drinks, food, etc. I'm guessing, right?
Yeah. I think it's order the drinks there situation. Like you can't bring your own like tall boys or 40s or whatever. But if you want to do that in the parking lot with me afterwards, that'd be great. Be a good time. I think for $10 you can tip. Buy around for the entire staff there, which is a beautiful thing. So
kiss the chef or kiss the cook or whatever it's called, right?
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Is there a limit on that, or can we just go ham on that?
Yeah, I mean, do
Come
what
to the
you
show,
want.
bring $100. We're buying 10 rounds for the kitchen staff and ordering sampler platters. Okay, guys, that's the goal. We're gonna see what comes out.
You sat me next to an actual cartoon character.
Yeah. I love it. So this is being presented by Knock Knock, who's their comedy. Brian and Christina are fantastic. Had you guys known them prior?
Never met
involved?
Yeah.
Oh, Brian. Yeah, Brian.
Brian.
Sorry, no, wrong. I'm sorry, wrong thing. Yeah, Brian and Christina, they're fantastic. I met them in Buffalo.
Oh, okay.
Said that one right. Buffalo, Iowa.
How would you say that one wrong?
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, we got to keep it going soon. Buffalo, Iowa. Okay, good. That's great. They're great people. We've had them on the show before. Had you known them prior?
Yeah, I know Brian and Christina very well. They're the nicest people you could hope to meet. So
yeah, I love it. All right, so let's talk about, you mentioned you're in Keokuk, Iowa.
Yeah, that's the place.
And, Zach, where are you? Where can they catch you besides Don't Tell Mama?
I'm taking the comedian hat off next weekend and putting the comedy show producer hat on for the first time.
Awesome.
It's been a dream of mine for a while to, as an artist, to produce a show for the artist. So I'm doing a Be Kind Rewind 90s comedy throwback in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. That's going to be at the Lucky Cat Comedy Club in Cedar Rapids. Have Sam Herchek, Brandon Reams headlining it, Nick Gett coming out, Peoria. He won Peoria's funniest comic a couple years ago. Great comics. Sam and Brandon, all their materials focused on like 90s nostalgia anyway.
Sure.
So come on out, wear your best 90s get up. It should be a real fun time. So.
That's awesome, man. So I always like to ask this of artists, like who are some of your inspirations? Matt, what's a comic that you look up to?
Steve Martin was always one that I always liked a lot. And the Bee Gees, also another good comedy group I always liked. I like what they did with the art. Yeah, so those are that's it. Everyone else I don't really like.
I like it. That's two very different things. And Zach, what about you, man?
I grew up watching a lot of stand-up comedy with my dad, so we went through a lot of specials. I didn't really emulate any of those guys, but Anthony Jeselnik, big fan of. Tom Segura, you know, kind of those guys. So.
And so we got the Bee Gees, and some more traditional comedians. That's fantastic.
Which is what you'd expect from that.
I love it.
Question.
So tell us how viewers can learn more and where can they get tickets. I'm guessing, do they look up the Diner on Facebook? You can get them there, or Knock Knock Who's There Comedy. Obviously.
Yeah, I believe both. You can probably call the Diner and ask about it if you want to, or you can look up Knock Knock Comedy, and I believe they'll have like a fancy code they'll shine up on the screen, or maybe I missed it.
It did, and it was already there.
It was already fantastic.
Yeah,
man, I'm batting 100% today.
No, I love that. Well, thanks guys for coming in, man. Good luck with the show, and hopefully you guys come back on Living Local soon, man.
Please, yes.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Thanks so much, Tristan.
Yeah, no problem. For more information, you can look up the Diner on Facebook and find a link to the event from there. We'll have all those details posted at ourquadcities.com. More Living Local continues after the break. Stay with us.